Anytime you see two-headed frogs in green water, yeah, that's kind of a fucked up situation. And I'm not one to back away from anyone trying to tell me what I see I don't see.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
I feel like when I stepped out into Hinckley, California, I could feel it and I could see it.
Erin Brockovich, you became a household name after helping expose one of the largest groundwater contamination cases in U.S. history involving Pacific Gas and Electric. That investigation led to a historic $333 million settlement and inspired the Academy Award-winning film Erin Brockovich, where Julia Roberts portrayed you. For more than 30 years, you've investigated environmental contamination, corporate misconduct, and public health issues, helping communities take on some of the most powerful companies in America. Today, you're focused on the rapid expansion of AI data centers, sounding the alarm about their impact on water, resources, energy infrastructure, and local communities. You've also launched a nationwide initiative to help track data center development. You're the author of several books, including Superman's Not Coming, which examines America's water crisis and the need to protect one of the most vital resources.
I mentioned already that human water consumption limits AI's potential. That's why those who throw a few $1,000s into the United States Water Reserve now are going to become very wealthy.
And some of your biggest companies, it's Meta, it's Google, it's Amazon, that are building these massive, massive data centers.
Man, it's just like everywhere you turn in this country and probably in the world, there's some crisis going on.
So it's water consumption. So some data centers can use up to 30 million gallons of water a day because they're submerged in water. So they're utilizing all the water from the aquifers to municipal waters. So people with their own wells are reporting that their wells are running dry. They're having to dig deeper because of these mass amounts of water that these data centers require to stay cool. They have to be cool. 5 million, 6 million, some of the numbers, and depending on the size of the data centers, we're talking millions and millions and millions and trillions of gallons of water.
What size of city uses 30 million gallons of water a day?
Communities will handle the truth. They will ask questions, they will sit at the table, and they will work with you. But they can never, ever handle the lie.
And this entire supercomputer is built to power rock.
It begins local, and especially for something with the data centers, begins local, because that's where you get your zoning and your permits.
Near this proposed site, they say they are not against developing that unused land. They're not against AI data centers as a whole, but they do have some serious concerns about health risks and also their utility bills potentially rising.
People are definitely starting to report these way higher utility bills because all the cost of the water and electricity that all these facilities need, we're going to pay for it.
This is cold water pressure in the kitchen.
Everybody's reporting to me, as you were sharing about with your wife, that they are showing up in huge numbers, but these were done in non-disclosure agreements.
And if the mayor of Beaver Dam wants to come drink it, she can. At this point, it's completely contaminated, for sure.
So all this sand
just came out of that faucet, yeah.
And that never happened before?
No. Anybody want a drink?
Not bad.
This is like the second or third time you've done this now. Recess the meeting.
But there's no community input on this.
Why we were not allowed public comment.
Before you approve a variance for our community.
There's no requirement for public comment.
It ain't right.
You slid it under the table. You did it in the dark of the night. We didn't even have a chance. We didn't even have a voice. These things are the size of 20 super Walmarts or more.
It's the greed, man, the greed.
For the ones that are up and running, the constant 24/7 humming and buzzing is literally driving them insane. There are starting to be reports of mental health issues with people because it's just, and it's loud. the book The Wizard of Oz at the pre-height of the Industrial Revolution. Pre-height of the Industrial Revolution. As a way to teach his children the power of individualism and thinking for oneself in a world that would increasingly begin to speak for you. That right there stopped me. So off they go on the yellow brick road. So we know the story there where the Wicked Witch comes along and puts them all to sleep. And the Wicked Witch in the political allegory is a representation of industry that doesn't want you to find out. So they get put to sleep in the poppy fields.
I can't run anymore. I'm so sleepy.
Poppy fields. So we know the good witch comes along and wakes them up. And it's on this journey where they get put to sleep that I have paused and gone, I'm wondering if that happened to us. Did we get comfortable? Did we get complacent? Did we buy an illusion? Did we listen to the bullshit? Are we waking up? There's a shift.
You freaking brat! Look what you've done!